In a world where precision meets creativity, today's battle defines a future of mirrorless innovation. This is not just another comparison. It's a face-off between two titans of image mastery. On one side stands a groundbreaking DJI Mirrorless Camera, redefining how we capture the world. On the other, the legendary Sony A7V, a proven powerhouse trusted by professionals worldwide. Every frame, every focus, every pixel matters here. We'll test clarity, speed, low-light performance, and real-world handling. Get ready for an honest breakdown. No hype, just facts that matter creators. Whether you shoot cinematic masterpieces or everyday stories, this showdown will tell you which camera deserves your next investment. Stay tuned as we push both machines to their limits. The results may surprise even the most loyal brand followers. So tighten your grip, adjust your lens, and step into the world of ultimate visual precision. This is where technology meets storytelling. This is the battle of true imaging giants. And before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Cam Hunter, your home for raw, real, and unfiltered camera reviews. Sensor and imaging technology. DJI Mirrorless Camera. Rumors indicate DJI may offer a full-frame sensor, large format, potentially around 45 MP, paired with advanced video capability, like 4K per 120 frames per second, and leveraging DJI stabilization and gimbal expertise. The lens mount is speculated to be the L mount to access a broad lens ecosystem. City Magazine. Sony A7V. The expectation is that it will build on the Sony Alpha full-frame lineage E mount, possibly using a 44MP sensor with stacked or advanced design, improved autofocus and video performance over its predecessor. In summary, DJI is seeking to break into the full-frame mirrorless space with strong video/stabilization spin. Sony continues its tried-and-trusted full-frame still/video heritage with upgrades. Autofocus, stabilization, and video features. DJI Mirrorless Camera. Because DJI has strong roots in gimbals and stabilized video gear, rumors suggest this camera will emphasize in-body image stabilization (IBIS) to a high degree, possibly with gimbal-style support. Video specs are anticipated to include 4K at 120 frames per second or higher, making it attractive to hybrid shooters. City Magazine. Sony A7V should benefit from Sony's advanced autofocus systems, real-time tracking, eye/animal detection, and enhanced video features, rumored 4K per 120 frames per second or 8K capture, along with strong IBIS performance. Sony is well known for blending stills and video features effectively. Thus, DJI might lean more heavily into video/stabilization as a differentiator, whereas Sony will likely offer a refined all-around hybrid solution. Build quality, ergonomics, and workflow. DJI Mirrorless Camera. Rumors speak of a creator-first design, possibly modular, with strong video workflow integration, e.g. wireless transfer, stabilizer compatibility. However, build quality, whether ceiling and ergonomic refinement, compared to long-standing camera brands remain unknown. Sony A7V. With Sony's history, we can expect robust build, good ergonomics and workflow, LCD/EVF, standardized controls, and professional features, dual card slots, etc. The familiarity for existing Sony users is a plus. The trade-off: DJI may introduce novel features for creators, but Sony brings proven reliability and ergonomics. Lens ecosystem and compatibility. DJI Mirrorless Camera. If the mount is indeed L mount, that gives access to lenses from multiple manufacturers: Panasonic, Sigma, Leica. But as a new system, lens support and ecosystem maturity may lag initial launch. Rumors suggest modular design and compatibility adapters. Sony A7V uses the Sony E mount, which is very mature and has a large selection of first and third-party lenses already established. Users upgrading from earlier Sony bodies will benefit. In essence, Sony offers a very polished lens ecosystem. DJI offers potential but may require waiting for full ecosystem support. Intended audience and use case strengths. DJI Mirrorless Camera, aimed at creators who do hybrid work, video plus stills, possibly vloggers, filmmakers, and content creators who value strong stabilization/video features and an intuitive creator workflow. If DJI hits the price/spec target, it could attract users moving from cinema gear or high-end video rigs. Sony A7V, geared toward enthusiasts and professionals who need a highly capable full-frame mirrorless camera that handles both stills and video very well. People already in the Sony ecosystem, and those who want proven performance. Release date: DJI Mirrorless Camera. The launch has not been officially confirmed by DJI, but strong rumors point to a release around December 15th, 2025. Some speculation suggested late 2025 as a time frame. Sony A7V. The expected release for the Sony A7V is sometime in mid to late 2025, with some sources pointing to on or before December 2025. Because neither camera has a full official launch at this time, these dates remain provisional. Final verdict: if I were choosing today with the available information, my verdict would be, if you are a content creator who prioritizes video, stabilization, and innovative workflow, and you're comfortable with some risk, the DJI Mirrorless Camera looks like an exciting new option, especially if the price holds around the €2,500 level. If you are a photographer or hybrid shooter who values a mature lens ecosystem, proven performance, and are maybe already invested in the Sony system, then the Sony A7V is a safer choice and likely to deliver strong all-round performance. In short, Sony A7V is a more conservative, reliable pick. DJI Mirrorless Camera is a potential game changer, but with higher risk until details are confirmed. That wraps up our deep dive into the DJI Mirrorless Camera versus Sony A7V. Two giants redefining what creative freedom really means. If you made it this far, you already know both cameras bring something special to the table. Whether you're chasing cinematic shots or pure professional performance, your choice says a lot about your style. But the hunt for the perfect gear never stops, and neither do we. Every review, every test, every frame, we bring you the real story behind the lens. So, if you love exploring the truth behind camera tech, you're in the right place. Stay tuned, because the next showdown might just change how you shoot forever. We got more breakdowns, comparisons, and real-world tests coming your way. Don't just watch, be part of the hunt. Drop your thoughts below and tell me which camera won for you. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Cam Hunter and keep your focus locked. Until next time, keep shooting sharp and chasing the perfect frame.